Bragging Rights is a Brattleboro regional advocacy group, brag, production.
Madam President! Madam President, yes!
As your brag president, I support everyone's rights. I will be the voice of the people. This is our time.
Hello and welcome to Bragging Rights. I am Mike, Bragg's Vice President.
I am Emma, Bragg's Treasurer. Welcome to our show.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you, Phil, our wonderful at-large member. I am Jenny, Bragg's secretary. We are excited to have a different self-advocate host each month and share their own unique perspective by interviewing meaningful people in their lives.
So you see, it's a talk show for everyone. Check out this episode.
Welcome to Bragging Rights. My name is Adam Crocker. My guest is Laura Chapman.
Thank you for having me here today, Adam.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to do this interview with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I want to talk about the gala.
Yeah, let's talk about the gala.
The gala is on November 18th at a retreat farm. Everybody?
Yeah. So I think this will have aired afterwards, but it's November 8th.
Yeah.
And it's going to be from 6 to 9.
Yeah.
And we have tickets on sale on our website at Families First.
Yep.
And you're going, right?
Yep.
What are you excited for the gala?
I don't know. It's a lot. It's a dance party, so.
Mm-hmm. We're going to have a performance by Theater Adventure.
Wow.
I know. So they're going to do a small rendition of their new show, Stone Soup.
Good book.
Yeah. And we're going to dance. And we know you like to dance.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yep.
And we're going to have a photo booth. Did you know that part? You
No.
like a photo
No,
booth,
no.
don't you? Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, we're going to have a photo booth. What else are we going to do? We're going to give out some prizes.
What?
That swanky t-shirt you're wearing, do you know where those t-shirts came from?
Wonky Press.
Yeah.
Mike
and
us.
yeah, y'all created t-shirts and
Yep.
and these really very cool pins.
Yeah.
So that's some of the swag that we're going to be giving away. And we got a baseball signed by a famous baseball dude from the Red Sox to give away.
What?
I know. I wish I could remember who the guy was. but we've got it, and it's real, and it's signed. So, and what else do we have as prizes? We have some gift cards from local vendors.
Yeah.
The co-op gave us one, and a piece of pottery from the Wheelhouse
Yeah.
Clay Pottery Center.
Yeah.
So, yeah, some really exciting stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really looking forward to it. And it's going to be my last day with y'all.
Darn it.
Oh.
So, what do you want to talk about now? I have some questions for you.
Yeah?
Tell me about your position at Families First.
Sure. Well, I am, for all intents and purposes, I'm a program coordinator. And that basically means that I help create programs for the self-advocates like you at Families First to do things that you care about and to go on trips that you find fun
Yeah.
and to do some self-advocacy work. Like we created a brag poem. We did a panel discussion at Landmark where y'all explained
Wow.
what it is to be a self-advocate and what it is to have DSPs.
Yeah.
So, remember talking about what it means to have a DSP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that video.
Yeah. Yeah. And you
Close the show.
yes, you closed the show for sure.
Yeah.
So, what did you say about DSPs?
I don't remember.
Well, what do you think about DSPs?
They're good.
Yeah. I think that's exactly what you said, that they're good. Oh, yeah, but my job from day to day, it looks like trying to raise funding to support the projects that we're doing.
Yeah.
So that means creating events that bring people in, like the Bragg Gala. That means asking funders, like foundations, if they would be willing to support us. And we've had some amazing support from foundations. So Market 32's, the name of their foundation is escaping my brain right now. But their foundation has supported us. The Richards Group has supported us.
Wow.
So, yeah, we've had a lot of
supporting us.
yeah, we've had a lot of great support.
Yeah.
And a lot of individuals. So
That's cool.
we've tabled at the co-op, and
Yeah.
many people have given $1, sometimes $50. It's incredible.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, I know you wanted to talk a little bit about what it's like to have cerebral palsy.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to tell me about that? And tell our audience about that?
My cerebral palsy is right here. I got a little bit of it, but it's not a big deal.
What does that mean for you?
It's like I have pretty much my legs hurt. That's basically, I got a little bit of it.
Yeah, and you told me, I think, that your legs hurt more in the winter?
Yeah, because I have that metal rod in it, and it hurts.
Yeah.
And I got pins in my legs too, so I don't like the cold.
That's fair. I don't like the cold, and I don't even have metal rods in my legs.
And
So-
pins.
Yeah, no, I don't have any of that, and I don't like the cold. Does it affect your daily life in other ways?
When it's below freezing, it just kills my legs.
Yeah. It's harder to get around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it just snowed, my mom never woke me up for school because it was back when the actual snowed. I couldn't walk in it because my legs will freeze up and my rod and my pins will freeze up. And she says, "You're not going to school today. It's too bad outside."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got more snow days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back when it snowed, but it doesn't really snow like that anymore.
It doesn't snow much anymore. That's an interesting observation.
Yeah, it didn't snow. It didn't snow really anymore. I remember when it just snow up to here, up to my neck.
Me too.
Yeah, I miss those days.
Me too. I remember when I was a kid and the plow truck would come through and create like these huge piles, and we would make slides and snow
Not
forts.
anymore.
Not anymore. No.
I was up to my belly.
Did you play in the snow as a kid?
Yeah,
A little bit?
yeah, but I just got cold really fast. Yeah, I used my sister used to take a sled and drive me around.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, back when it snowed.
Yeah. It still snows sometimes now.
Yeah.
But not the same way, huh?
Yeah, not when up here.
No.
Remember those days?
I do remember those days.
Blizzards and
Yeah.
power outage.
Yeah. I remember losing my little sister in the snow once.
How deep?
It was so deep that she went in and we couldn't find her.
The snow back in the day used to go up to the. I lived on Vagar Street, and the snow used to go up to there.
Wow.
It got deep.
Yeah. You told me an interesting story the other day. You're actually from Scotland.
Yeah.
And you moved here
Yeah, for my operation.
when you were, how old were you?
I don't know.
Little?
4
Yeah.
4 years old, because the Britain couldn't do it. So Texas done it
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
came to the United States and
for the big operation.
in Texas,
Yeah.
and you've been here ever since.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone back to Scotland?
I went 20 years ago, 2005.
Okay.
Yeah, it's changed.
It's changed.
I went to England.
Oh, okay.
We went to England.
That
in
sounds like fun.
Mm. We didn't get time to go back to Scotland,
Oh, I'm sorry.
visit Scotland. So, what inspired you to work at Families First?
That's a great question. I was working for the Putney Food Shelf when there was a job opening at Families First. And I loved my work at the Putney Food Shelf. I was their operations manager. But when I had taken on the role of operations manager at the Putney Food Shelf, it was meant to be temporary. They had received a 1-year grant fund to hire a part-time person to help them transition from their COVID model to an in-person model. So
Wow.
during COVID, the Putney Food Shelf stopped allowing people inside, like a lot of places did. And they were doing entirely drive-up service. So when
Wow.
people needed food, during their open hours, cars would pull up along the street, and then the volunteers would go out and serve people in their cars. And as the emergency response to COVID was coming to an end, they realized that that wasn't the best model to be using anymore. You know, serving people in their cars worked really well for that period of time, but they wanted to go back to it being more like a regular store. And so they hired me to come in and look at their systems and figure out how to move. First, they had taken over a huge section of the community center that they operate out of. And so they wanted to figure out how to move it back into a smaller section, still a decent size, but a smaller section. And then a layout and a safety plan. And so I was hired to do all of those things, and it was supposed to be just for a year. And it was a great position for me at that time in my life. And it went really well. And over the time of me doing it, they realized that they really needed to have an operations manager permanently.
Wow.
So they were able to secure more funding. And they asked me to stay on, and I said, yeah, I'll stay on for now, but I was not sure that that's what I wanted to do forever. And then the position came open at Families First, and I knew Julie Cunningham, the executive director of Families First, through our work together at the NAACP. So, yeah, Julie was an outreach person for the NAACP, and I was their secretary. And so we had conversations about what it would look like for me to become the program coordinator. And I came out and met with some folks. I got to meet our friends Susan and Mike. They interviewed me. And so I was offered the position and decided to take it because I really wanted to see where it would go.
What year did you start?
2024.
Wow.
So it was April Fool's Day of 2024 that I started.
And then the flood happened.
And then the flood happened. Yeah, we flooded. Like, it felt like right afterwards, but it was actually on Father's Day
So
in
you
June.
came.
Yeah.
So you came when
And I brought the flood. No. No.
we all met. We all had.
We had a little time together in the new building, and then it flooded, and we had to pivot quickly and move out into the pole barn. And that was an interesting time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I kind of liked our time in the pole barn.
Moved in, got hired, and got kicked out for a flood.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly how it went.
But they did a really good job remodeling, which...
Yeah. We had ServPro came out and they tore everything up and put down new flooring, and
The couches got...
the couch had to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got pretty waterlogged.
I like that couch.
I'm glad you do. You all voted on it. Do you remember I took a few pictures of different sofas, and then you got to decide which ones? So I'm glad you like it, because that was the consensus choice.
Yeah, I was there when we seen it. I sat on it. On the store.
Yeah. It's a favorite seat, I think, in the building, at least for some folks. So yeah, we were in the pole barn for months. We were there from June until November, I think.
Wow.
And then we moved back into our building, into the main building. And now the pole barn has become housing. There's it's been renovated since, and it's now 2 units of housing it'll be for up to 3 self-advocates to live in.
Wow.
That have serious mobility needs and other needs. They need 24-hour support. So that's great. The Families First campus has really become something special, with Banyan House out front and the apartment behind Banyan House. We now offer 4 different approaches to housing.
Who lives in that house?
Another self-advocate. Oh, yeah.
He walked around a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful campus, so we're lucky to have it.
What kind of feedbacks do you get from advocates like me?
Oh gosh, your feedback's the most important. Not yours. I mean, yours personally is, of course, but all of the self-advocates' feedback is what shapes the work that I do with Families First. I really rely on our Bragg officers, and Bragg, you've got the t-shirt on, I've got the pin. Bragg is the self-advocacy group that you all use as like your governance group. So through meeting with your officers that you vote on, and through meeting with all of you, I decide how I'm going to move forward in my job. And that's you voting on trips, and you telling me what kind of things you want to be doing. So your feedback is essential. Without it, I would have no guidance, and the job is really about you and doing things that best serve you and your peers.
Did you learn from self-advocacy? She said Families First.
That's a great question, Adam. So many things. One, I talk a lot, and I tend to use a lot of, I'm very wordy. And and so I think I've learned from self-advocates to think more about my language and how I use that with different people, and to slow down and pay attention to whether or not people are understanding me. And if they're not, figure out how to speak in a different way. That's felt really important. But I learned something from self-advocates and from staff every single day. There's not a day that I don't go home having learned a lesson from all of you. And sometimes that's little things, and sometimes that's big things.
Yeah.
Adam, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How do you think the town of Brattleboro could be more inclusive to people with disabilities?
They need to make bigger doors, bigger bigger restaurants for wheelchairs, and more handicap plaques on the restaurants. I done my radio show with another South Advocacy, and they respected the rules.
That must be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
An advocate liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you talk about on your show?
I talked about music and stuff. We talk about jokes. How about this? Hey, Becca, what's up? we do. We talk around the voices. Yep.
And you are a music, like...
Girl.
Yeah, that's the word I would use for it. You're a music guru. So do you play a lot of different music on your show for those that don't know it?
Yeah. I play whatever. Like, we're doing a Halloween show, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be all Halloween music.
Sure. So if people wanted to listen to you on the radio, where do they go?
Online. WVEWLP Brattleboro.
WVEWLP Brattleboro.
Yeah.
And they can find that online.
Yep. 107.7.
107.7. All right. I know we listen to you every week in the community room at Families First, and it's definitely fun to hear your voice on the radio.
And we hear Mike too. Props to Mike.
Yeah.
And his radio show.
Yeah. Mike has his own radio show too. That's amazing.
I started a trend.
You are a trendsetter, Adam, without a doubt.
We should get more advocates on the radio.
I'm all for it.
The other South Advocate, he does poetry, and the another South Advocate, he was amazing.
Yeah, we have a lot of self-advocates that are great at performing in different ways.
Yeah.
They're writers, they're actors. I'm really excited for storytellers. Yeah, absolutely.
Artists.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have a lot of artists. They do ceramics and sell cards that they've painted, and
Automotive,
that's true.
Yep.
That's true. So a lot of self-advocates are working, and what are some of the things that you do at Families First that make you happy?
The art book thing.
The Book of Me. You're making the Book of Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yours is beautiful.
A book about Laura.
It's not a book about me. It's a book about you. But maybe someday I'll make a book of me too. No.
A book about Rebecca.
That would be fun too. Yeah. Anybody can do a book of me, right?
Yeah.
Because it's really just it's like a scrapbook of your life and the things that you want to tell about yourself.
Yeah.
What's in your book of me?
My mom, my cats.
How many cats do you have?
2. The other one ran away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. And what else is in your book of me?
My sister. Everybody. My brother.
The people that are important to you and your family.
Yeah, my other staff found my brother's Facebook picture, and he said, "Yay, you did it!"
Nice. That's great. So, is there anything else you put in the book of me? I'm trying to remember. I know I've seen it. It was really pretty.
Radio.
Oh yeah, because the radio is a big part of your life.
My staffs. That's pretty much it.
That's, I think, more than enough. That's very cool.
Yeah. Yep.
What are some other things you enjoy about your time at Families First? Like, how does it bring?
It makes me laugh. It
Yeah.
makes- Of hijinks and yeah, it makes me feel
There's a lot of hijinks there. That's a great word for it.
a lot of milestones.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You participate in cooking class almost every week.
Yes.
Yeah, you're an avid cooker. Like you like to make food.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite dish that you've made? Or even a recent favorite. It doesn't have to be the forever favorite.
We made lemon bars and I gobbled them all up, me and my mom.
I would have gobbled them all up
Yeah.
too. I bet they were delicious. Did you like the watermelon soup? Didn't you make? We grew watermelon at Families First.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And I seen the video.
Yeah, there was a fun video on our.
Who was that with a face blot?
Well, the reason the face was blocked was because sometimes we can't show people.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
another advocate.
Yeah. So, yeah, sometimes, some people are very comfortable with being out in the community and talking about their disabilities like you are. And some people aren't as comfortable. And sometimes we have to protect people because they're minors or there's just feelings around not wanting to be out in the public that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was a nice video.
I'm glad you think so.
Somebody was in it holding a big watermelon.
Yeah. Yeah, we grew how many?
And we ate it.
We got a lot of watermelons out of that.
It was not good.
It was not. Well, the first one wasn't good because we picked it too early.
Yeah, and that other advocate didn't like it.
Well, no, because it was white. It was gross. It was not ready for us
We all spit it out.
But when we let them ripen for a little while longer, and we were
We just used it
patient,
for cooking class.
we do you know that we got enough watermelons to donate a bunch to the Putney Food Shelf?
Wow.
Yeah, because they gave us those plants to grow.
Wow.
Wasn't that nice of them?
Can we throw them? Can we throw them and watch them explode?
Well, we could, but then we wouldn't have been able to help feed people.
No!
Yeah. So, and you wouldn't have had watermelon soup. Or your watermelon soup would have been dirty. So,
Yeah.
what do you hope for the future of Families First? What would you like to see more of?
More community, more this kind of stuff. I mean, more news bulletins, Families First news bulletins.
Families First needs buildings?
No, Families First news.
Oh, news. I'm sorry, Adam. Families First needs more news. Like its own news show? Like coming to you live from Families First.
Yeah.
That could be fun. What else would you like to see more of?
I'd like to see more. I would like to see more. Meet more clients, getting to know the new clients when they come in the door.
Yeah. How do you think that could happen?
You need to graduate.
Graduate high school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I bet kids graduating this year.
I don't know. It's still a ways off.
Nobody.
Well, I don't know that. There may be some, but it's a ways off. So, and also I'm moving on from Families First, so I won't be here for graduation.
Wow.
You knew that already.
Yeah.
You're acting all shocked.
Yeah.
No.
Do you want to ask Laura what she's moving on to?
What are you moving on to?
I am going to an organization called SEVCA. That's the Southeastern Vermont Community Action Group, and they they do a lot of work to help combat the effects of poverty. So
Wow.
like they help people insulate their houses, they run the Head Start programs for kids in preschool so that kids have access to early childhood education. They have a small business incubator where, remember when we had 802 Soul Food?
Yeah.
Yeah, 802 Soul Food actually went through the Sevka Small Business Incubator.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was very helpful to him. So they have emergency funding where they help people with emergency issues in their houses. I'm very new to the job, so I don't know everything there is to know.
Yeah.
But basically, they help folks when they're struggling financially to have better lives. And it's not that different than helping folks that have disabilities to have better lives, but it's focused entirely on the impacts of poverty, of being poor. And that's kind of my background. So I'm going back to my roots.
Finding your roots with Lewis
That's
Gates.
a great show. That's such a great show. What are some of your favorite television shows?
Lewis Gates, Hyacinth, a lot of British, a lot of masterpiece.
So you're going back to your roots.
Yeah.
Do you ever watch Monty Python? Is that?
Yeah.
You like those shows? They're fun.
John Cleese.
Yeah, good stuff. Oh.
Yeah, I watch a lot of British stuff on PBS. A lot of fancy English dresses, like maiden dresses, like all that, like 1900s.
You like period shows?
Period shows.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you
like
have
Junk History is kind of a period show. I mean, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's. Yeah, it's a period show.
Cool.
They talk about stories. They talk about stories and about war and everything. It's like a period piece. Yeah, have you seen it?
I haven't. I have a real aversion to watching anything that has war in it, and when there's violence on TV, I fast forward, or I walk out of the room. I struggle with that stuff. So
yeah.
Bye
bye, you people. From BCTV Brag Rights, I'm Adam Crocker, signing out.
That was amazing. That was so good, Adam.